All right, so I built the feeder, and I almost put some metal around the outside edges, but I said, no, I know she's bad, but she's not this bad. She's not that bad. So it took her 30 seconds to figure out how to open the door, and once she figured out how to open the door, then she started chewing on it. Just as soon. Y'all saw at the end of the video, she was chewing on the corner. Well, the corners were gone this morning. She would get a hold to it, and she's so strong. She would get a hold to this right here, and she'd pull it so hard that she had this hinge bent. So the door was sitting on here like that this morning. So I cut that off, and I'm wrapping it with some track. It's just some old track, shelving track. Gets this 1/2 inch, and it's gonna cover that right there. So I'm hoping that'll keep her from chewing on it. I don't know. This girl's she's like a chainsaw running wide open constantly. She can walk by something and it starts just disintegrating. She don't even have to touch it. The dog is unbelievable. Yep. And we let her out every day so she can run, and she's probably chewing the tires off the lawnmower right now. There's no telling. But you would think that she would grow out of that, but negative. She hasn't. So, oh yeah, and she got on this right here, and she started chewing that. So I got some trim, some outside metal corner trim, I'm gonna put over this right here. And in that way, maybe the only other alternative I have is building it out of 3/8 thick sheet metal. But you can see even the drip edge. She's gnawed both ends of that. The dog is unbelievable. Whew. All right, folks. So let's see what it looks like when I'm done, and then maybe it'll hold up. So if you got a chewing dog, go ahead and wrap all your wood edges, your outside corners, wrap it with some kind of trim. I got this right here. It's like for vinyl or something. But I'm going to put that on there too. So maybe. She might chew through that too. I don't know. We're going to find out. All right, Josie, what you think? What do you think, girl? Ooh, she's a big power saw. Had some people asking about, said, man, this stuff is going to be toxic to the dog. I don't think it is. I think that everything, I know back years ago because I worked with it, ever since I was, little. And the older lumber had some kind of arsenic or something in it, and that's the reason that they quit putting that in the lumber. But that also made that lumber last, 25 or 30 years, where now it's lasting 7 years because they've taken all the stuff out of it that will preserve it, for a long time anyway. And I'm not worried about her chewing on. She's not eating the wood, she's just chewing it up. I'm not concerned about that harming Josie in any way. I would be more concerned about the preservatives and stuff that we're eating, and some of this food this processed food that we're eating. I would be more concerned about that than I would a dog chewing on some treated lumber. Anyway, I thought I'd throw that in there. All right, here we go. I got that. I got a piece of metal on that, and I didn't get one on the bottom. I run out of that stuff. But this stuff right here is going to work good, I think. And I even put one on the front right there. And then I went ahead and wrapped the inside. And then that way, she can't be chewing on this. She can, but she's going to be hitting that metal, and I don't think she's going to do that. So, I think I've got everything straightened back out, lined back up, and protected. I hope, anyway. Whew. Let me tell you, even got one on the drip edge right there. And that should keep her from chewing on that right there, and she can chew on all this other stuff. She's got so many toys, and but we're gonna come over here, and it's only because I built it and it's new that she's got to, she just can't stand it. She got to gnaw on it. But anyway, let's see if that works, and I'll give y'all an update later. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know it's short and sweet, but I just made it. I thought it was bulletproof, but now it should be Josie proof, maybe. Appreciate y'all.